What's up, guys? It's Zach again for the third time this week. I'm sure you all love hearing the sound of my voice this much in your PBL videos. Anyway, this is a match between Mike and Chris. Both of them have been doing pretty well. Mike's overall record is not fantastic, but I think his record himself is very good. So I expect a pretty decent match. We're going to get into it right now. Alright, we see McMaster over here throwing out Steal Yo Girl, the Cobalion. Decent lead. Cobalion can set up rocks, volt switch, do whatever it really needs to. But Landorus is a scary lead for Cobalion. So, Cobalion can have volt switch on Landorus, and you don't want to stay in on Landorus. And Mike stays in on Landorus. Okay. So, Earthquake is going to smack your Cobalion real hard. And you barely live, and you're gonna get your stealth rocks up. If that's what you wanted out of this, you will get them up. So stealth rocks are up. Landorus can just Earthquake again. I wonder if Mike has any levitators or flying mons on his team this week. I didn't look at the team preview, but I guess he's just comfortable with a suicide lead Cobalion. So Victor's gonna come out. We're gonna see what is going on if Victor is scarfed. I think this Landorus is often scarfed, and I think Landorus needs to get out. So Scizor is going to come out and see what this Kyurem wants to do to it. And a big prediction from Mike. Wow, HP Fire, good move, Mike. HP Fire predicting that switch. And Scizor is down. So Tyrantrum comes out now. And I think Tyrantrum can just head smash anything it wants to at this point. But he's going to opt for the Outrage instead. I think that's still going to be plenty for Victor. It is. So Tyrantrum's attack is ridiculous. He's very strong. He's just not very fast. He just needs to do a little more cardio and less, weightlifting, and then he'd be fantastic. Although he doesn't do any weightlifting with his arms. I guess it's all legs. Jeff actually lives in Outrage, which I am impressed by. I would not have expected that. And a Drill Run comes out, but actually seeing that Tyrantrum outsped means that this is likely scarfed and that Landorus is probably not. Unless Chris is running double scarf on his team this week. It's definitely a possibility, but I don't expect it. OG Beyblade comes out. Probably the best response Mike had, and it probably should have come out before the Lycanroc did. But he is going to just Mach Punch. The Intimidate would have been very nice for Mike's team. I think Lycanroc kind of went down for no reason there. Rock's damage doing huge damage to Moltres, and hats off to Chris for having an odd number of HP so that Rocks do just under half, so he will live 2 entries of Rocks and have 1 HP left. So that's a good habit to make. At level 50, make sure you have odd HP, especially with Pokemon that are weak to Stealth Rocks. Anyway, Moltres gets poisoned, and we're going to throw out a Mach Punch against a flying type Moltres with Flame Body Pops. So yeah, you are burned from Flame Body, and this is going to probably put you 6 feet under into the ground. Full Force Z move, Supersonic Sky Strike. Moltres is going to fly up and do this pretty little animation all the way up in the sky, and then come all the way down to your Hitmontop. Hitmontop is pretty defensive, but he's not living that. So Moltres takes that out, takes a little more poison damage. This has been a slugfest so far, by the way. Things have been just getting one shot back and forth, or very close to one shot, and we're already down to only a couple mons left on Mike's side. So a U-turn comes out, good pivot move. He can bring in something that is okay with taking hits from this Melted Sundae. And let's see. Intimidate comes out, which is always nice. Even if you're going to get hit by something, at least you got an Intimidate off. And Rock Slide, which is neutral and not stab, so it's not going to do much. Yeah, Landorus takes it easy. This might be a defensive Landorus instead then. Shadow Sneak comes out. That's not going to do much damage either. Again, not stab, and you're intimidated. And this Earthquake is going to do big damage. Yeah, it takes you out. So, Melted Sunday is effectively one shot by an Earthquake. Landorus is out here taking lives. And then poor little Victini comes out. He should outspeed. He doesn't. So, wow. Either Mike doesn't have full speed Victini, or Greg is running Chris is running double Scarf. So that's an interesting thing to think about. But in the end, the battle that was just two people trading blows back and forth in the early rounds ends in favor of Chris. So Chris moves up to a very impressive record. Mike is still doing really well. I don't think he should give up on anything yet. He still has a very good record himself personally, so I expect to see big things from both of them in the future. Now you guys are done listening to my voice. Unless you watch this in the wrong video sequence, then that's your fault and you're going to have to listen to me one more time. Sorry. Bye.